Well, let's get into the pod. What is that?
What's that?
Hello and welcome back to the final episode of the season, the 2022-2023 season of JD's Matchday Mashup. We've had 12 episodes of this, actually, so we're going strong, and we're going to be back next year stronger, if anything, and we're going to have a full season of it, and a lot of summer planning as well, so fucking pencil it in. Alright, as always, I'm joined by the man who makes all this possible. It's the super producer, Harry. How are you doing? And Harry's actually had a birthday in between last pod and this pod, so I hope you can all wish him a happy birthday. That'll be tight. Bastards, get in the comments. Happy birthday, Harry. How was your birthday?
It's all right, mate. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of the comments, they were trying to do me out of a job last week, so
Oh, I saw
appreciate
that.
that.
Yeah, fucking hell, guys. I was joking. It went straight for the fucking gullet there, didn't you? Jesus, what?
People
Harsh bastards. Sending the
really
CVs in and stuff.
are really pitching themselves.
Yeah.
But it's been all right, mate. 35 now, so probably one last season on my hometown club in League Two, and then call it a day, I reckon.
I like your style,
Get my,
yeah. I like
get
your
my
style.
coaching badges.
I panicked there. I thought you said one last season, and then I thought you was going to say of this podcast, and then I'm done. Can't be asked.
Well, full season. Got a full season to do next, blimey.
Full fucking season, boy. We're going to be back stronger. Loads of different ideas, so don't worry about that. Oh, if you think we're going to stop, think again. Think again. So, what have you been up to throughout the week? Obviously, football season's wound down for you now, so you won't have been at any midweekers, really, would you?
No, I was just watching games like obviously watching the playoff finals. Interesting to see Luton actually do it.
Their ground, I can't get over their ground. How is that Premier League ground? It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna be funny. Like people,
It is going to be.
I mean, I'm already getting a bit sick of people talking about it, but
Yeah.
it's definitely gonna be funny. And then yeah, that was a penalty shootout. Another penalty shootout in the what game was it? Stockport game.
Yeah.
And then Windass today, another
Oh,
Windass Wembley winner this afternoon.
well, as you guys know, I bet with my heart rather than my head. 9 times out of 10, it does not come in. But today, ladies and gentlemen, at the half time of extra time, I thought this is written in the stars. I put 1-0 Windass,
Wow.
but I also put to be booked as well because I thought surely you're taking your top off, aren't you? Get your top off, fucking hell. Honestly, I could have killed him. So yeah, I'd won nearly grand off a fiver.
And so you didn't win anything.
Yeah, I didn't win anything.
Oh wow.
Didn't win anything because you didn't take your fucking top. That's the first thing you do if you've just scored in the fucking 123rd minute. Top off. Not to be. Yeah, absolutely crumbled my dreams there, but that's betting. And that's why the bookie always wins.
Just reading D Windass's quotes here.
From today.
Yeah. When I scored here, I thought my life would change. I've got two boys, but this boy, it's unbelievable. I don't know what that means.
That's just Dean. That's Dean just having everyday conversation.
Yeah.
Can't make no sense of him.
I mean, he did tweet himself once, so
He did.
there we go.
I used to live near Dean Windass, so I'd always been in the same pub as Dean Windass. Well, I say I used to live. I just assumed he lived near there because he was always in the fucking pub. Literally any day of the week, at any time, he was in there. And yeah, all like so. I was like sat like you could be sat miles away from him, but you can hear him talking shit, can't you? And he was just reminiscing about his glory days. I've actually played football against Dean Windass a couple of times.
All right.
Yeah, he So I was actually man marking him. Yeah, that's how fucking good I am. I'm a Matt Dean Windass. What have you ever done? but but I was marking him right, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna give him a bit here. I'll give him a bit because I'm only short, and he's Dean Windass. So I was like trying to put a bit on him, giving him a bit of they had a front, and I was giving him a bit of shoulder. Do you know what he did? He just grabbed my bollocks and then elbowed me in the nose. I was going, ref saw it, bottled it, absolutely bottled it. But guess what? We beat him 1-0. Fuck right off.
Well played.
Yeah.
I think I played against Ian Ashby once.
Yeah.
Yeah, he played for this.
I liked that.
He played for this veterans team. We beat him 9-0. Don't think
Fucking
don't
hell.
think he was very happy to be involved. Got two and one assist, no worries.
Fucking hell, Harry, go on, son.
First half as well.
Ask,
That's
asking Ashby afterwards for a contract. Listen, do you know anyone? Sort me out. Hook me up.
it's quite good. I had my back towards goal, and the ball was coming towards me, and so I had Ashby shouting, "Get tight to him," and I knew it'd be some old bosser behind me, so I just like when the ball came, I just like turned at the same time with the.
Oh, okay. What, bear camp-esque?
How can I describe? I can't, don't know, yeah, I don't know how to describe it. Just like turned first time with the ball, like put it to the side and left the old fella for dead, and Ashby was just laughing.
See there. Was he? Obviously, the main stories from the weekend was the relegation battle that took place with my beloved fellas, and obviously it didn't work out for us, did it? The most frustrating thing is we didn't even fucking give ourselves a chance for it to work out. Do you know what I mean? It was always going to be a tough ask. You know, we needed fucking loads of stipulations to happen. When you go goal down within the first 3 minutes, 4 minutes, can't remember what it was, but you're leaving yourself with a mammoth task.
Yeah,
And it just sucked the life out of it, didn't it? Really.
yeah. What was Allardyce's first comments after the game? He said it was career suicide or something.
Well, yeah, you're not wrong, Sam. You had 4 games to turn around the season, which was pretty fucking dreadful.
Yeah, mad.
Well, yeah, but you got paid a fucking shit ton, Sam, for 4 games.
Did you get paid $500,000 just to be there or something?
I thought it was about $1 million.
Really?
That's what I heard. Yeah, I could be wrong. But yeah, $1 million for 4 games work. Fucking hell.
Yeah. Game over after 2 minutes, wasn't
it? Yeah, well, and it's just shite, innit? Like you say, it sucked all the belief. Because you just want to be in it. You just want to be in it. And, yeah. I was gutted. I was also gutted that Leicester didn't stay up because I wanted Everton to go down with us if we was going down, obviously. And yeah, that fucking Decore pulled out a screamer, didn't he?
That was a good goal, yeah.
I did win a bet though. I had so I knew like obviously Everton went 1-0 up, and at that point I was like, Jordan Pickford's gonna get a card here, isn't he? Surely gonna get a card. Yeah, so 120 on that, so I was pretty happy.
What, on Pickford to be booked?
Yeah, Pickford to be booked. I knew he was gonna waste time. 1-0 up, like waste time.
Right, yeah.
But then he got into. I think I didn't watch the game because I was watching the Leeds one, but I think they got into an altercation or something
with Solanke, yeah.
Yeah, so quids in, boy.
Well played. I had
Thank you very much.
I did my last day of the season, but I always put goals galore on every game in the Premier League.
Oh man, that nearly came in.
And 80-1.
Did you have good cash out there? Might have been a good cash out.
Did it?
Because like Man City, like you'd have thought they'd score.
Yeah.
And who was the other team that didn't score? There was only 2.
Man City, Wolves, and Bournemouth didn't score. It was 3 goals.
Oh, was there?
But I went old school and did it at the bookies, so I couldn't cash out.
Oh, why are you doing that?
Takes the stress away, to be fair.
Yeah.
But I mean, I could have walked away with some money, but never mind.
C'est la vie.
But yeah, with the Leeds game as well, like I'm in a work group chat, and some of the opinions that get said on there are quite infuriating. Some kids, I think he'd had a beer, but he was saying that
of course he has.
Harry Kane scoring 30 this season in that Spurs team is cemented himself as the GOAT striker in the Premier League. It's like that can't be the case. You got to win something to get that status, surely.
See, you had me. He had me hooked onto the first part of that sentence because I almost agree. Kane scoring 30 in that Spurs side is actually, in my opinion, a bigger achievement than Haaland scoring 36 for City.
Really?
Do you agree? Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's won fuck all, but the team around him are shit. Proper shit, aren't they? I think Kane scoring 30 for Spurs is more impressive than Haaland scoring 36 for City.
Yeah, but
he's had less penalty goals than Haaland as well.
There's just something around Kane for me where it's like, does he do it in the big games?
No, it's bottle job. Just don't play him in the big games. He'll smash a shitload of goals past fucking Luton, and then just build a team around him.
He might be a fair. I think I've got a memory of him. Did he score when the when Spurs beat Man City this season, maybe I think.
Fuck knows, man. My memory's shocking. I can barely remember the games from yesterday.
But yeah, there's something about that. Obviously, he hasn't won anything. He's had several chances to win something.
Yeah.
He's not really turned. Has he turned up in the big games? I don't know.
Well, the stats would suggest he hasn't, I
Yeah.
guess. But like you said, he is only one man, and he is phenomenal. But the team around him are shite, aren't they? I mean, look who the centre mids: Skip and fucking Basuma, dog shit, absolute dog shit. Look at the spine of that team.
Yeah, I mean, it's not looking good for. I mean,
what would Paul Hollywood say? Soggy bottom, soggy middle. I don't know.
won't get the handshake, would they?
Would not get an handshake.
No.
No.
Let's have a look. See who the latest favourite is for the manager's job, because that other fella's been ruled out.
Well, I thought it was confirmed that it was Rodgers. I did a full TikTok on it, and then 20 minutes later, it turns out it wasn't.
Oh, really? Now it's the Celtic manager, Postecoglou.
Yeah, Big Ange.
But even he's at 2-1, so it's nothing.
Stannard's mum.
He'd be worried as a Spurs fan. But you get the vibe that Kane. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but he doesn't seem to be in a rush to be going anywhere at the minute. I mean, I don't know what I'm basing that on.
I'd be getting out there as quick as possible. I've seen he's linked to Madrid this morning.
There's no way sacrificing that record. What do you think he would do that for?
No.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. No. Oh, it's a tough one, because you go to Madrid, you're going to win something.
That's the thing, isn't it?
Probably.
That'd be a great move for him.
It'd be a mint move.
Because what?
Chilling
Replace
out,
Benzema?
eating some tapas. Yeah.
How old's Benzema now? 36 or something?
At least, yeah, probably.
Look.
That'd be a mint move, yeah. Just chilling out next to the pool, eating tapas, scoring goals, tapping ass. That's what. He's married with kids. Yeah. That's disrespectful. But if it's his wife, then fair play. What people do behind closed doors is their business. So let's not pry, all right?
Keep him interested. Mora's goal was impressive, I suppose, but I mean, who cares? Fucking mean.
We're not asked.
I'm quite glad. Villa. I'm quite glad they got Europe. I'm sure Spurs. I'm not really bothered.
Yeah, well, surely that went through the minds. Well, I bet they were thinking, oh, yeah, it's probably a good job we missed out. Because then they can have a full-on run next season. You see, it does benefit teams not to be in Europe sometimes, so they can really focus on the league next season. Who was it? Oh, Jacob Ramsey for Villa. All the fans were like around the bus coming in, wasn't it? And there was like, I think he quoted, "Why the fuck are they here? It's only Conference League."
Really?
Oh, Jacob.
Hazard.
Know your audience, son.
He missed an absolute sitter as well.
Did he? Yeah. Probably because he didn't want the Conference League.
Speaking of, we're all over the shop here, right? But may as well just.
It's all right. We'll have it's a ramble.
Yeah, it is more of a ramble.
So, last season roundup ramble. And you heard of him? Come on.
So speaking of sitters, Vegas had the chance to score. He hasn't scored a Premier League goal, has he?
Oh, poor lad. Because I like him. I like his personality.
And he had a sitter at the back post. He fucked it as well.
Yeah, I heard he had one. Oh, bless him. Bless him.
So that'd have been a good sign off for him, but no, he's just going to have to.
Do you think he'll go?
I mean, 100%, surely.
I know, but
he's only on loan, isn't he?
He's a nice guy. Oh, yeah, he's at Burnley, isn't he?
No, is he Burnley?
I think Burnley loaned him out to... where was he at? Somewhere abroad. And then they recalled him so that he could sign for United, I think. Don't quote me on
Yeah, he's on loan from Burnley, yeah. He was at Besiktas where he's doing all right. He got 8 goals for them.
I never said Besiktas, though.
Down here, it's got him scoring no goals, but he definitely scored 1 in the cup.
He'll probably play for Burnley next season a bit, won't he?
You reckon?
Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, it's weird, wasn't it? It's what they learned him. He's only scored 2 for Burnley in 20. It's what they learned him out. Probably because company doesn't want him.
Probably a different style of player to what company wanted, really.
And he's 30, yeah. He's off, surely. Would you take him at Leeds in Championship?
Yeah. Take a take who we can.
He might do a job in the Championship, yeah.
Been on the phone to Dean Windass.
I was going to say, did you see the Chelsea tweet that was ragging Leeds?
I did not see that. What's happened?
I'll send you it now. You can give me a live
fucking set of pricks. Chelsea did. Oh. See what you've done there. You think you're big and hard, do you? Because you're still in the Prem. You did fucking shit. You know, they didn't even get in top half of the table. For Chelsea. Yeah. We was expected to be down there in a dogfight. You was nearly there with us. Up until recently. Fucking hell. No, I'm not having that. That's pathetic. Silly bastards. You know, if you've had a terrible season, keep quiet. Don't start throwing bombs at people, because then you're asking for abuse coming in at you. Shower shit. Shit owners, boring football, shite manager. Next.
Apart from that, they're alright.
That's the thing, he's got the easiest job next season, because you can't be worse than that, and you won't be worse than that. So he's got an easy job. I like Poch though. I listened to him on High Performance Podcast. And he's all about touch. He's very tactile. He says he knows if you've had it's fucking mad, right? So he said that he knows if you've had a bad night's sleep from shaking your hand.
What the hell?
Fuck off.
Sounds very that sounds very Jake Humphrey.
Nonce. Oh, Jake was eating it up. He was fucking loving it, was Jake.
Oh yeah, what were your thoughts on him getting binned off?
Has he been binned off?
You must know that.
On BT?
Yeah, well, he claims he's stepping away, but he's definitely been binned off, yeah.
Oh. No, I like Jake, actually. I know I take the piss of him because he's corny. I like him, and I know Jake, and I know that was his dream job. So let's be a bit mindful of how we talk about that, because he's obviously hurting right now.
And there's some mad quotes coming out. He's like, he'd love to see a time when they're doing high performance classes in school.
I saw that. Well, you sent me that, didn't you? Fucking hell. Yeah, I mean,
what does that even mean?
They're too busy looking at fucking stem cell structures of a leaf, Jake. They're not asked about high performance. Fractions.
Brentford, Man City. City actually played a decent team, didn't they?
Do you know what annoyed me? Well, it didn't annoy me, actually. I was thankful. But the City before the game were evens, and I was genuinely thinking, fucking hell, I could lump on here. I could make an absolute fortune. Didn't. I thought, the old noggin got the better of my heart there. And thank God it did, because obviously the Brentford Bees turned them over.
Yeah. That's why I don't bet anymore. Stuff like that is very tempting, isn't it?
Yeah. Evens. I know he was away from home, but you could play your under-18s and still give teams a game. You're fucking unbelievable.
Yeah, I saw some fans kicking off about some Man City fans saying that clearly shows we don't have the depth that everyone thinks we do. I was like, blimey.
I think you do. I think you fucking do.
Yeah, I mean,
when you can bring Mahrez, Foden, Aki.
Yeah, I mean, it is a dead rubber after all. But
yeah, it is.
That part
Arsenal turned up when they needed to. Well, when the fucking pressure was off, didn't they?
They look like it was weird. They're wearing the new kit, which had a load of gold all over it.
Oh no! Imagine that taking that to the. Yeah, we're gonna need gold on there. Get gold trim everywhere. Oh come on,
honestly.
Guys. Oh lads, no, you've come premature there, haven't we all? I mean, we all have from time to time. Some of us medically, but yeah, that's bad. That you can't be having gold kits if you're not the winners of the Prem.
It looked like they just decided. Everyone decided that they're just going to pretend that they'd won it, because like they were going wild. The fans were loving it, and they were playing like hilariously confident football.
Yeah,
but weird one.
I've seen to bring kids on the pitch afterwards. I saw Zinchenko's daughter kicking a ball into the goal and stuff.
All right, okay. Yeah, they seem very happy with themselves.
I wouldn't want to be seen dead if I was a member of their family on the pitch. I'd say, no, fuck me, bottle jobs. I'm not even with them.
Saw Did you watch the last ever Soccer AM?
Seen bits of it, yeah, yeah. It's sad, really, because obviously we grew up with Soccer Am. I fucking love Soccer Am.
Yeah. Um, Stormzy was on it then. He's a Man United fan. And he
Mm.
was like, it's just funny that we've ended up having a better season than Arsenal. Do you think they have?
Yeah, if they win the FA Cup, then 100%.
Well, what about even as it stands with the League Cup?
Yeah, probably still. If you've won something, then it has to be a better season.
Yeah.
What? I'd definitely rather finish. I'd 100% rather finish third and win a trophy than just finish second and not win a trophy.
Or, but then do you factor in things like the 7-0 to Liverpool?
Nah, I won't be asked.
Would you not?
The only people who are asked about that are Liverpool fans. In it though, do you know what I mean? Like nobody else is thinking, "Oh, United got battered 7-0 this season." The only people who are thinking that are Liverpool fans.
Yeah, Jamie Carragher was like, in 20 years, people still be talking about that. But you're right. Yeah, Liverpool fans will be talking about it.
Yeah,
Not really anyone else.
people stop talking about it 20 minutes after the game, Jamie. So shut the fuck up.
Yeah, fair
Don't know
play.
why I'm fucking helping United out. I hate the bastards. um, but yeah, they've had a weird season, a roller coaster season, haven't they?
Man Red.
But man, red, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting if they manage to
I'd
get
love it.
Kane.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've seen the going for Kane, Rice, and Mason Mount.
Yeah, Mason Mount's a weird one. I don't know how good he is.
He's rubbish.
Yeah, I want to address a comment we got last week, by the way,
Go on.
from Samson. Well, it's a bit of a crude username.
Oh, go on.
Samson Mycock 6056. He said,
His surname might be Mycock.
"All right, okay."
If not, that's the worst username ever. Samson, come on, son. Better than that.
He said we're allergic to giving Forrest any sort of praise.
I saw that. It's quite. I saw it and I laughed because it is quite warranted. Because every week I come on and just say that Steve Cooper looks like he smelt a fart. Yeah, I ain't giving him no praise. But do you know why that is, Samson? That's envy, bitterness, jealousy. All right, it makes you do winking at the camera. It makes you do funny things. Does envy and jealousy. All right, it makes you act out of character. And yeah, maybe I should have given more praise. So well done. But if you need to make 28 signings to do so, you know. Oh, look at me, I'm not Suarez, I got shitloads of money. Fuck off. I've got a fucking Champions League winner in goal. Piss right off. So yeah, does that answer your question, Samson?
It's 38 points they finished on, so fair play. Um, and
That striker's come into form for money.
I was going to say, interesting stat about him. His fourth game in a row that he scored, and that's the first time since Stan Collymore that's happened from.
Fucking hell. Yeah.
You have got a good fan base. Obviously, the City Ground is, by all accounts, it's very raucous. So
Yeah. We're not slagging you off. We're just jealous. Alright? Get off our back, Samson. Samsung. Sorry, Samson. Samson.
I mean, if you want to come on the pod over summer, Samson, let us know because we need some content
Yeah,
filling. So
yeah, let us know. We can do a charity boxing match, me against you. Nah. You batter me.
would you do that? Swan emailed you
Depends who.
against
I'll tell you what.
that bloke I sent you the other day, the People's Pundit. Would you box him?
No, because I like him. Like,
Well, that doesn't
for
matter, does
me,
it?
no, for me it does. Literally, if I was ever getting involved in that charity stuff, I'd need to hate him. Thinks he's real cool and sexy.
All right.
But I'd kill to have a bit of that confidence. Fair play to you. But I will knock your spark out if we get toe to toe.
Yeah. So if anyone wants to fight Joey, just let us know.
Drop a comment.
Oh, I'll read a couple of these comments out
Yeah.
because what did so at the end of the pod, I logged off my usual. It's just my signature move now.
Yeah. Boom. Straight
Get off the
off.
pod.
No messing about.
No, you had a bit of Bit of banter at the end, saying you want to get rid of me.
As a jerk.
Seemed very genuine, but you know
Acting.
what you can do. Fair enough. Imagine some people's comment it's a cigarette.
I wouldn't have kept it in if I was serious, would I?
So Gareth Lewin, 4663. I'd love to be on the pod. I don't have much producing skills, but I watch a few games, so I might be able to help there. Real sincere.
Gareth, look, you could come on the pod as a guest, but he's going nowhere, son. It was a joke.
Then the main man Marcus Riley comments every week, which we appreciate. Thanks for getting
Big
involved,
up, Marcus.
Marcus.
I don't know why I did guns there, but nice one, Marcus.
He reacted like you'd approached him already. He said,
Yeah.
he put, I don't know about full-on co-hosting, but you know, I can provide a bit on Liverpool if you want.
Well, to be fair, we should just outsource all of our things so we don't have to do fuck all.
I mean, yeah,
and we just oversee the pod.
I mean, get him involved.
Right.
If you want to come on and talk about Liverpool over summer, get involved, Marcus. The only thing I mentioned about the Liverpool game was that Camel Dean, he looked decent. He scored a good goal for Southampton, but they're getting relegated, so we'll see what it is next season, I suppose.
Do you know what annoys me, right? If I was a Southampton fan, I would be raging. Right? You've just put that performance in against Liverpool. Where the fuck's that been all season? I would be so annoyed. I'd rather go there and get pumped 6-0 and then be like, yeah, we deserve to go down. Don't show me what we could have had. It's like fucking Bullseye. Here's what you could have had. You know what I mean? Fuck right off. Not a chance.
Just looking at these awards he handed out on Monday Night Football. I don't know if you want to dispute them.
Go for it.
Jamie Carragher saying signing of the season, Morgan Gibbs-White. Are you having that?
Fuck off. Come on, Jamie. That's wild. You can't be saying that. Morgan Gibbs-White is the signing of the season. Not the fellow who scored 36 goals. Fuck right off.
Gary Neville.
Well, Casemiro.
Yeah, Gary Neville like Casemiro, yeah.
Yeah, completely transformed the United side. Oh, Morgan Gibbs-White, Jim, you just said that for clickbait. He's done that a couple of times, actually, hasn't he? We've brought Carragher up for clickbait a couple of times. You know, that being said, I am going to clickbait the shit out of this tonight. Windass elbowed me in the bollocks. Is going to be the thumbnail.
Yeah, then Carragher obviously went favourite game. He went for the 7-0. And then...
Oh, of course he fucking did.
Neville copped out a bit and put World Cup final.
What? Oh, fuck off. What, we're doing Premier League games, Gary?
Yeah, weird.
Mr. Worldwide, Mr. Busy Bastard. Fuck off.
Did he see his bit? Someone's like... He's ragged his quote on that CEO pod.
Oh, so have you seen what happened?
Mini retirement.
Yeah. Didn't some guy just like make an account and just clipped up loads of Gary Neville stuff using AI?
Oh, so it's not real?
No, it is real. But he just, he put all the info into AI and then AI just got sourced a shitload of clips from Gary Neville.
Right.
All over the internet and just spat it out there, like tweet after tweet and tweet. And yeah, that one tweet went mental, didn't it?
Right. Well, see, that was AI saying Gary Neville doesn't know what a holiday is.
Yeah.
That's mad.
It's an experiment. Yeah. That's what I read.
Right. That's interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, I listened to that podcast actually with him when he said that, and I was like, "You're ludicrous. You're gonna have a heart attack, Gary."
Yeah, he's a mad character.
Just chill out, mate. You're doing too much.
Yeah, I don't know how you want to finish it, really, mate.
Well, we'll just say, I think with a thank you. We'll finish with a thank you. You know, we've been finding our feet with this pod. It's my first venture into the big bad world of YouTube. Harry's dipped his toes in. He's more than dipped, so he did a big running jump. He's got quite a successful podcast. Do you want to plug the pod on this pod?
Not really.
Okay, it's not asked. Okay. But honestly, so we want to just say thanks for all your support, all your likes, comments, views, and shares, and all that shit, mate. We massively appreciate it. We just like to make you laugh, make you feel good, give you something to watch, entertain you. And we'll be back next season. We're going to plan some stuff over summer. We're going to do some bits and bobs over summer, some different content. So, yeah, it's not goodbye. It's just ta-ta for now.
To your TFN.
Yeah, I butchered that quote. I can't remember what it is. It's not It's not au revoir, but it's see you later. I don't know, something like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you next time. Good night. God bless. See you later.
And if you fancy coming on the pod over summer, give us a shout.
Give us a shout. There you go.